Thursday night baseball now from Oriole Park here in Baltimore. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the LA Dodgers and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Center fielder, number 60.
Grounded to third. Taken in by Scope. Throw on to first. In time, one away. And now is Yasiel Puig, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's so far so good as they enter play 3-0 on the young season.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's Tillman on 2-1. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Now in the box, Justin Turner. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. 0-1 pitch on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Kim will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's Craig Gentry. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, Craig Gentry.
Slow roller back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the fine center fielder, Adam Jones. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw to first gets him, so Kazmir's looking good to start the inning.
Batting third.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this is going to be a foul ball. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now the pitch. And he misses. 2-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. Toles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Yasmani Grandal.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Jones is under it. 1 down. At the plate, David Peralta. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit out towards second. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul. The 0-2 home. Again, he sends it out of play. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
On the ground to the left side. Scope has it. Throw on to Davis, takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Striding in, Wellington Castillo. He'll start things out against Scott Kazmir as we get the inning underway.
Castillo.
Here comes the first pitch. Started that swing a bit too early. The windup and the 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
And he lays off the pitch down and away. Ball 2. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out. Here's Chris Davis now.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
Inside and low, 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. And that misses as Davis will reach. It's ball 4. Here now is Drupal Cabrera. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Cabrera.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
And that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Designated
Coming
hitter,
to the plate now, Trey Mancini. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Grounder down the line at third. But this is foul for the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Trey Mancini goes down for the second out in the bottom half. Jonathan Scope is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit hard to third. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses, ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Kazmir sets. Here it is on 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Hey, this is exactly what you do with the scrappy 9 hitter. He's almost like another leadoff guy. He's battled himself right back into this at bat now. With 2 outs, he's got a chance.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll step in to lead it off. Off in the top of the third.
Yulieski Gurriel.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. The windup and the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning. Striding into the box, Jose Iglesias. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Kim's there for it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andrew Toles. 0-for-1 here in the early going. From the stretch. And there he goes toward second. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gentry makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. Ready for another chance? Yasiel Puig. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Craig Gentry. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Craig Gentry.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out. Riding in once again, Adam Jones. He's 0-for-1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Puig moves over, and he makes the catch for the second out. Stepping up now, Troy Tulowitzki. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this one is gone. A home run. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he misses inside with that one. Ball one. 2 out, nobody on. To third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Robinson Cano.
Into the windup and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch on its way. Knuckle curve down below the knees. 1-0.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Digging in to try it again. David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. 1-0 pitch on the way. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Gentry is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kim. He can't get there as it falls in. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner scores from second. So digging in now, Yulieski Gurriel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error in the ball game for the Dodgers to this point. A check on first by Tillman. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Here's Chris Davis now. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
First baseman, Chris Davis.
Hahn couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count, and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 13.
1 out now in the Orioles' fourth, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Seems to me like they're pitching him a little bit more cautiously after that double he had his first time up.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Now here it comes. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
Up next for the
At
Orioles,
the plate, Trey Mancini looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jose Iglesias.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is flared out towards second. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter, Andrew Toles. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gentry racing back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The right fielder, number 6.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Runners going. Hit hard towards center. And that's in there. Base hit. Now a long throw to third. And the throw by Jones will not be in time. He's in there at third.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's Robbie Cano now. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. Now a throw over. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gentry ranging forward. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is in there. Digging in and looking for more. Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the 1. Digging in once again, Yasmani Grandal. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Throw over to the bag. He's set, and the pitch. checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. 2 runs, 8 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Hit hard back up the middle. There to field it is Tulowitzki. The tag, and he is out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Jonathan Scope.
And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. One 0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now the pitch. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time. It's been his money pitch.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Craig Gentry. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Kazmir into the windup. First pitch on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
Lifted in the air out to center field. Waiting on it his toes, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? David Peralta. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
David Peralta.
First pitch of the at-bat. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. A runner at second, nobody out. And he chased one there as this is bounced to short. throw on to first by Tulowitzki is in time for route number 1. Digging in to try it again, Yulieski Gurriel. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Yanked on the ground down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Peralta is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. Throw won't get him. Digging in and looking for more, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kim's on his horse. And that's the second out of the inning. Here's the tag from Castillo. They got him at the plate. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Orioles, center fielder, Adam.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard ground ball to third. And he's set down, 1 away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And this one misses to Tulowitzki. It's a ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Grounder down the line at third. And now a jump throw against his body. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Kazmir has his target. Here's the first pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Puig going back on it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Back here on the show, the men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point.
Center fielder, Andrew Toll.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Andrew Tolles checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
He's clearly not seeing the ball right now. 2 pitches, 2 check swings. You just don't see that very often.
This one's flared toward left center. Gentry is after it, but he won't get there. It falls in. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Striding in once again, Yasiel Puig, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. First offering on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Comes set, and the 0-1. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. slow roller left side. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. And a reach to his backhand side at second, but this finds a way by. And the run will score from third to make this a 4-2 game. Ready for another shot now, Justin Turner. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit.
The relay. And he's safe. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Rickards on his horse. Makes the play, 1 away. And they will not try anything here, so the bases remain loaded with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So stepping in, David Peralta. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Oh, on the ground to first. Can this be 2? To second for 1. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Digging in once again, DJ LeMahieu. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a liner into right center. That's going to be a base hit. In to score, the runner from third. In now, Yulieski Gurriel. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Way out in front. Snap throw from the catcher. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one. But the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
3 runs already home here. In the air to right center. Kim's on the move. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Kim's there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Into the windup and the pitch. And he pops him up back behind second base. There to take it is the sure-handed Iglesias, 1 away. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
High in the air out to center field. Toles moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter,
Ready once again, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Kazmir gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Hey, you can't let that bother him right there. This might be a good time for the catcher to have a little conversation. Just tell him, next pitch, don't worry about that one.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Digging in, Andrew Toles. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Fielder, Andrew Toles.
First offering on its way. Here's Tulowitzki at short. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Right fielder, number 66.
And now is Yasiel Puig. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now the pitch. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Hit to third. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 4 hits for him in this one, all singles. That's lifted the other way out to left. Rickards under it, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Jonathan Scope. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. Weekly hit to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder, Hyun-Soo Kim. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes.
The left fielder.
That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Toles has a read on it, and that retires the side. Digging in now, Justin Turner. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Baseman number 10.
Alec Asher enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Number 51, Alec Asher. This change for the Orioles. Now playing left field, number 23.
Back up the middle. And that gets through a base hit. He's 3 for 5. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. So coming to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Nobody out, runner on first. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. At the plate, David Peralta. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kim adds a beat on it. 2 down. Settling in now, DJ LeMahieu singled homer run in his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Towards second. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. So striding in, Adam Jones. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch of the at-bat. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those. Well, when you're out there trying to wrap up a CG, a complete game, you definitely don't want to start the leadoff guy with 3 straight balls.
Cano is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. So striding forward now, Troy Tulowitzki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air out to left. Peralta's under it. 2 gone. Standing in, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Peralta has it in his tracks, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he went the distance in this one, gave the bullpen a day off, and allowed only 2 runs.
Dodger Stadium on a Thursday night. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Get ready for Dodger baseball next on the show. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Baltimore, left fielder Joey Rickard.
And we kick things off tonight with a swing and a miss for a first pitch strike as we're underway. The 0-1 delivery. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Game time temperature tonight a comfortable 66 degrees at first pitch. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. The 1-2 pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Popped up. Cano trying to get there. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one. Here's a look over to first, and the runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. 2-0 now.
Matt, this is where that guy on first base is distracting the pitcher. I guarantee you he's down 2-0. He's not focused on the hitter. This is where you get hurt. I love it when a guy on first can run.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Turned it loose on 2-0, but he popped it up over to the right side of the infield. Turner is under it, no problem, one away. Here's Troy Tulowitzki now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but they got him. Great pick and tag to catch him trying to steal. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Slider stayed too low. Ball two.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Turner has got it, and the side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jose Iglesias.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. It's official now. They will not go 162-0 as they were handed their first loss of the season last time out.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Robinson.
So the base is empty here with one away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Lays off 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly by Davis, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now to the plate, Yasiel Puig. First cuts for him here with the bases open and two away. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Jones going back, still ranging back. Gone! Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. Stope is there. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. He'll lead things off against Kenta Maeda.
Chris Davis.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Davis is retired, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Pitch on the way. Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Tolles. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Into the windup and the pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Strike called. 2-1.
I like that. That's great 2-0 hitting. You're looking for one specific pitch in one specific area. You don't get it, you take it.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now. 3-2. Jonathan Scope would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
DJ LeMahieu.
First pitch on its way. Takes a knee-high fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Throw on to Davis is a low one, but he's able to dig it out and save the error. A nice play. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
Fly ball into straightaway left. Rickard's on his horse, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he'll cruise into the bag at second with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. From the stretch. Hit on the ground to third. On to Davis at first, and there are two away. Digging in now, Andrew Tolles. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Miley sets. Here's the 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 6, Jonathan Scope.
First offering on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
Well, he tried to put him away on 2 pitches low in the zone, and he just wasn't biting. Nice job of hitting.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, one away.
Right fielder.
Into the box now, Hyun-Soo Kim, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, but this will land untouched.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. The pitcher, Wade Miley, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Digging in to try it again, Joey Rickard, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. From the stretch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Down and away, ball 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a look at a sinker that stayed up high, but good for strike 2. 1-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3. Adam Jones would be next. Ready now with the payoff pitch. This one's down to third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. He'll get it into second. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out. Standing in, Kenta Maeda. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Pitcher, number 18.
First offering on its way. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. And this will be off the wall out near the 330 marker. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jose Iglesias. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Heading after it is Kim.
He's got it one away. Throw back to first, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
The batter,
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Coming in is Jones. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. In now is Yasiel Puig. And he's off to a hot start in this one. Homered his first time around. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Jones ranging back to the track. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Adam Jones.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
That's 2 close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Cano ranging into the outfield. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning. Striding in once again, Troy Tulowitzki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
Hit on the ground to short. Iglesias is there. On to first, and Tulowitzki grounds out here. 2 away. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Way out in front.
See what happens when you work fast, you stay aggressive, and you come right after guys. Man, you get great results. 2 quick outs, and now he's 0-2 on this hitter.
Good waste pitch, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Pretty standard curve in the dirt, looking for a strikeout there, but that was a good job of recognizing it and holding back at the plate.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Another 2-2 offering. And a fastball just a bit up.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level.
That was a 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Puig will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ready for another chance. Justin Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman, number 10.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. In the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a bunt attempt here. Throw to second, and they get him. So the sacrifice attempt is unsuccessful here. But they won't get two as he beats the relay to first.
Left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch coming to Gutierrez. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
There goes the runner. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, but this is back into the seats, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. They'll try it again from first. Drilled down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. LeMahieu rounds third and is digging for the plate. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his own trip to the plate so far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. Played on the backhand. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Number 8.
Digging in, Kenta Maeda. A base hit in his first trip. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. And look out. Oh, that got him. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
He's really showing me something right here, Matt. He hit the last batter, and the first pitch right here, boom, fastball on the inside half, coming right at him.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Now at the plate, Wellington Castillo. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Wellington Castillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Gutierrez has it in his tracks. 1 away.
The batter
here now
13,
is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Cabrera.
Here comes the first pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1.
Well, this offense finds themselves struggling right now, and they're down a few runs. They got to try to manufacture, get somebody on, maybe hit and run, and then you look for the big ball. Looks like right now everybody's swinging for the downs. They got to turn it around a little bit, play a little small ball, get it going.
2-1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
To 2-2 now. Now Cabrera awaits the 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Jonathan Scope is on deck. Oh, and the 3-2 is lined into left field, a base hit. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here it comes. Fooled him there, and a little pop up to the right side. Turner is under it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Hyun-Soo Kim. He reached on a single in his first try. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits a spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game. Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working.
A swing and a miss. That retires the... Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Baseman, Robinson
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Cano waiting on the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. In now is Yasiel Puig. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. A changeup over the inside corner. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. A line shot to third base. Quick throw to first. Not in time for the double play. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the belt, the pitch. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. And there to bring it in is Cabrera for out number 2. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. He's got a couple of doubles thus far, so we'll see if he can keep it up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Rickard racing back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Striding into the box, Yasmani Grandal. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. And now a right-hander up and throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Now he goes down and hits a little pop-up here to the right side of the infield. The tag, and he is out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wade Miley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wade Miley.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. Well,
we know he had a long half inning out there pitching. Now he's leading off the inning. He's probably going to take some pitches, try to get himself a little bit of rest and work that other pitcher.
And a step off. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. There's a shot out to right center field. Smith around first, heading for second now. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. For Smith, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Now a flare out toward right center. Weed coming on. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready for another chance. Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Just got a piece up the line, but it gets foul. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. No runs, 5 hits, and 2 Baltimore errors thus far. In there, and it's even now, 2-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Adam Jones goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Troy Tulowitzki is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away. And Alec Asher gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Striding in once again, Andrew Toles. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Andrew Toles.
Lifted the other way to left center. Rickard's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Kenta Maeda getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's Tulowitzki at short. On to Davis at first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1-1 now to Iglesias. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that in. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 19, Chris Davis.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike one.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. He'll throw down to first, one away. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
He's really done a remarkable job considering the fact that he's thrown first pitch strike to less than half the guys in the lineup. He's under 50% right now, and that's usually not a recipe for success.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Bases are empty, one man out. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Waiting on deck is Drupal Cabrera. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. Stepping in as Drupal Cabrera. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Cabrera.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Gutierrez is there, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in once again, Jonathan Schoop. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Popped up. Puig is after it. He can't get there as it falls in. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Lifted in the air to center field. Waiting on it is Toles. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Baseman, Robinson Cano.
Hit hard up the middle, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single. In now is Yasiel Puig. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. He's set, and the pitch. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-1 delivery. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. 1-2, here it comes. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So coming to the plate, Justin Turner. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Line towards center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Cano rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. So stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Kim, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Already a homer and 2 doubles to his credit thus far. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. That's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. And he's got ducks on the pond, as they say, looking to add to his team's already sizable lead. From the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 on its way. And a possible double play ball here for Cabrera. Tulowitzki for 1. On to Davis at first. It's a double play, and the side is... Now batting, Alec Asher. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th. After entering off the bench just a little bit ago. J.J. Hardy is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Joe Smith enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. Swung on and missed for the first strike. One and one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he misses. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And he didn't pull the trigger on a good low sinker, but it missed for ball 3.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up. But that was a nice job of laying off.
He's behind on the swing there, and the count moves to 3-2. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. That'll bring in Joey Rickard. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
So digging in now, Adam Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.